Baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now to bat, Nicholas Castellanos.
First baseman, number 2, Nick.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now here is Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
All even now, 2-2. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could...
Thought we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Rays,
pitch.
the shortstop, Wander.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
First offering. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And now here is Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castro has it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Edwin Rios.
The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. This is skied into short left center. Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. The 1-0.
Nope, I'll do. 2 balls, no strikes.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Adam Duvall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now the first pitch.
Adam Duvall.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Whitley, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he got him. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in next, Kevin Kiermaier. There he goes. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting,
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brampley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Phillips. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out now in the Houston third. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Phillips is on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Stepping up is Kyle Tucker, and they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him
high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Ji-Man Choi.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Mejia.
Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Well behind that fastball, that's a swinging strike.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Phillips is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Relay to first in time and just all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Edwin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Edwin Rios is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Phillips is on the move, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Betts.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
Now the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 to Jason Castro. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Now it'll be Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Austin.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Whitley will take it himself for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball call, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up is Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike one. Kluber's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Betts is there, 2 down. Next up for the Stros, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the next to bat will be Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Phillips.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. 1-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in
Number
right
5.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Phillips is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Mejia stands at first with 1 out. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
The third baseman, Edwin.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit is Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Phillips is on his horse. Long run, but he gets there to track this one. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nelson Cruz, and they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB now.
Cruz.
Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Two balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
First offering.
Adam Duvall.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Austin Meadows. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Simeon's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Meadows is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last AB. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the stepping in once again is Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Up next, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to point it away for the second out.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Down and away, ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Nicholas Castellanos. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brooks Raley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 58.
First pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brett
for the
Phillips.
The center fielder,
Jake Odorizzi
Brett
is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 17, Jake Odorizzi.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Back up the middle. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. That brings up Wander Franco. Singled last time up.
Wander Franco.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A 1-1. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Runner goes for second. Castro moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Correa onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good.